All right.
We went the wrong way on this.
A ballot for the photographer's choice, one per person.
Just a second.
Finally.
1 second.
That was my goal.
They spelled
Where
your
is
name
it?
wrong.
Only on the second time.
Shush, shush. Where is it? Oh, there I am. There's me. We've got one. Oh, there I am.
That's your second place?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
And your bicycles.
That was my goal. I achieved the goal.
Well, I got what I wanted. I'm happy.
Yeah, you actually got 2 of them.
Mission accomplished. Yeah, that's me. They didn't like it. Apparently. Yeah, that's me. I just didn't get anything. That is good. Yes, but it's also everywhere. It's better. Oh, look, there's another one too. But that one got finished. I have a favorite best black and white's up there. I wish black and white's better. Let's see, they only voted for that one because it's bigger.
It's not matted.
It's not matter, but the photo is bigger. They always pick the big ones. Cheers. Okay. Which one are you voting for?
The parrot.
The parrot?
I just said it. I like the parrot. He's very nice.
Very true. 8:55. We're voting for the parrot. Okay. Okay, fine.
Some good photos. As far as the ones that won, like, these are some good photos that aren't mine. Judges are still crazy.
Hold it! I'm interjecting. What was that about? I showed this photo. Yes. And then I had that face, That's because, right here, look. What is this that I shot in 2014? What did I do? I did this photo. Now, I'm not as close to the trees as in that other photo. They were right up next to the tree. But still, I did that. And I've seen that a lot in all the contests. There's a lot of photos that I'm wait, I did that. So am I thinking like other people? Or are other people stealing my stuff? Are they watching me? Are y'all watching me? They're watching me. They're taking my things. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. That's what that moment was.
That looks familiar.
There it was again. It was a photo of a dude standing on the bridge out over the water. I was like, oh, that's familiar again. Well, how many times have I done that? But I was thinking of this because of the way it was shot. It was the dude standing in the corner looking out over the bridge, over the water. I just mirrored mine, made it different. It looked like what I did. I'm telling you, they're watching me. Stop it. And if you're watching me, actually subscribe and leave comments, please, so I know.
See, I kind of like that leaf. It's abstract. I like some good abstract.
I don't know, maybe if it would have been closer in, they would have liked it better.
Maybe. I feel sad. I like spicy.
Donate all the grandparent stuff into here. Oh yeah, their stuff's pretty old. I got some old stuff in that grandparent's house. Way back there? Oh, yes it is. Whoa. Let the kids play all the way upstairs. Because they want to isolate them away from the family. They don't care about the kids. Kids are annoying.
It's just like last time. I have a headache.
We have to analyze
Where's the paper?
the results. We didn't stay long enough for the People's Choice, so that means this video is gonna have to be another week longer. Last time they did it right away, but the year before that they waited till the end of the week and they gave it out at the end of the week. So we have to wait for People's Choice. So this isn't over yet, but I'm still happy with what we've got.
I got second place.
I was going for second place, and I got 2 second places, which is even better. I mean, I am sad I didn't get best black and white. And my name isn't the most on here. You got this Mike guy. He's on there twice. This Tina lady, she got 3. I had 1 in each category. I did get another honorable mention. So each year I've gotten an honorable mention, which I guess is okay. That one family didn't even, like, they only got 1 in the kids category. Now it's more diverse. I like seeing a more diverse group of names. There's a lot of names on here who I didn't know. All these are like new names from new people this year, which is pretty cool.
Overall, I'm happy.
Now just next year, try for that best black and white. I don't care what it is, I just want that best black and white.
I need to see who gets what, because
you get prizes. You know what I just realized? There's no money. This was the 26th. They didn't have a page for 27. This is 26. This would have been the underwater plant and the rays and the pods, okay? That's a show. $75. Best black and white, $30. Second place, $25. First place, $50. Third place is a pass to the park. But then if I go to this year's, remember it's in the awards section. If I go to this year, they don't list the money. Are they not giving money this year? I'm not doing it for the money, but still, I would have had $50 if I had 2 25s, so I would have had $50. I was looking forward to the $50. The photos will be available to pick up February 2nd, Groundhog Day!
her photos everywhere. Her photos, her name's everywhere.
So I always thought it was an inside job, because that name is everywhere, on all the brochures, and all the contests when we first started going, it was just that name everywhere. Now, it's more diverse, and I'm happy. I love some diversity too, like I said, I like it.
It's very good, very good.
Like the best of show looked exactly like this. All I did was search desert car, and this is what pops up. That's what the best of show was. It's such a common thing. Like, I'm just flipping through a boatload of photos in the desert. Like, they told me last year, some of the ones that didn't win last year because they were too common. Like, I'm sure that desert car isn't a common thing you see in the contest, but it's a pretty common thing because people love those kind of photos, and so a lot of people take those kind of photos. I mean, they're
pretty common.
like, that was in the nature category, even though it is nature, but that's pushing it.
I'm happy. Now when I look over there, I'll see a splash of red in that sea of blue and white and yellow.
I did it! I actually succeeded! Because before the other contest, I was just, putting them in and just hoping they win the best.
Diversity. Diversity in the awards. Diversity in the names.
It's gotten better.
That's it. We're done.
I'm thinking, I accidentally fell asleep way too early, and now it's like 10 o'clock and I'm wide awake. There was like press there. Well, there wasn't press, but there was a lady walking around taking photos of people looking at the photos. So I don't know if she was part of the park, so part of like a news thing. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna browse and see if I can find any articles. Like, I'm genuinely happy. Like, you have no idea how happy I was to get second place. Like, I've got 3 awards. The first year we went, it was the same name in every category. They won first and second in each category. Except for one. But I think she had an honorable mention in that same category. So I can't remember, but there was 2 awards in every category. That's like a total of 6. And then her kids is nominated the kids category. She just saw this name throughout the whole thing, just like annoyed me.
Which is why the following year I was like, all right, I gotta take them down. I can't let that happen again. These two were in the same category, and that annoyed me because someone else could have had that honorable mention spot. Like, they had that rule where one per category. And then the first year when they had her name everywhere, and then the second year when they had my name twice. And it annoyed me. This year I had 3, but the 3 were spread out to each category. I didn't have more than one in the same category. So overall, like, over the past years, like, overall, this is like the best year. So now we gotta make next year even better. We gotta go for best black and white. Or best of show. I have to, like, remember all the past best of show winners. And, like, analyze why they keep picking those. Why? I swear, everything always aligns every year. I would remember this one thing from the past, and then I look on my little time hop thing, and that happened a year ago. Like, remember I talked about Cookie and how Cookie was evil and she attacked me. This was Cookie attacking me. I'm scared, I'm very scared, and then I had a good reason to be scared. Like, it's because she attacked me, and I had the video to prove it. It's just weird. Everything always aligns every year. I always think about something, and then I look, and there it is. And that happened a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 5 years ago. Like, what was this? That was 7 years ago. That was 7 years ago. Did I tell you about the third time? I had a video of the third time, but I didn't really get, like, a video of what happened the third time. My grandfather was in a nursing home, and the grandmother would go see him every day. So I'd just take care of the house while they were gone. So they left Cookie after the first 2 times she attacked everybody. They had her locked in the bedroom every time I came over, because for some reason she doesn't like me. Whatever. And she forgot to close the door once, and Cookie got out. And I'm just sitting there on the couch on my computer watching TV, and then I just, like, feel a presence. I'm just like, I'm being watched. And I glance over, and around the corner, there's these 2 little beady eyes staring at me, and I'm like, oh no. Luckily, after the first 2 times it happened, I had my bat. This bat's all, like, beat up and torn up. That was from the second time she attacked me. So I had that bat always next to my side after that happened. I just nonchalantly just reach over, grab the bat. It was behind me, just like in the photo. It was right back there behind me, and just grab it. And I just stare at her, and she starts scooting towards me, and just like, oh, here we go. So I slowly just got up, and I moved to, like, the center of the room, because we had the living room. Oh, look, there's Cookie right there. Look, there she is. There's Cookie right there. Before she was evil, when we first got her, she was fine. She was normal. And so I'm over here right now where the camera is. So I just get up and I scoot to right here where I am in the photo, like right here. So I'm standing right here in the living room. I purposely put this foot out like this because I knew she was going to go for the leg. That's what she got. That's where she got me that one time. Was on the leg. The second I got into a position, she just came at me. And so I just kind of, in one quick little swoop, it was all like bullet time slow-mo. She's lunging at me, and so I just kind of like scoot my little leg back. It's like, remember, slow motion. So I just like slowly move my leg back so she misses her target, and then I come in from the side with the bat really quick. One quick little motion, just boom. Oh, man, I got her good. Like, I don't want to kill stuff. Like, I wasn't swinging to just, like, make her back off. I was, like, to the point of, I'm gonna kill this cat. I'm gonna kill her. She ran off. So, mission accomplished. But then I wanted to make sure she was still locked up. So I followed her into, like, the dining room area. I don't think we have, well, I got videos of the living room, but I don't have, like, photos in here of the living room. This kind of gives you a glance. Like, this was sitting on a white cabinet. So this is coming from the living room. The living room's right here. So Cookie ran across and then went around. So she comes this way and down this way to the hallway where the bathroom was and then the bedroom. But I knew she wasn't going to go in either of those. So I come around the cabinet. So now I'm like right here in front of the cabinet, and I peek around the corner. And sure enough, down the hallway, she's peeking around the corner too. So now we're at another standoff again. And then she came after me again. And once again, I whacked her again.
Well, I'm right-handed, so she had to have flown this way into the wall or this way into this cabinet. But she flew into something because it made a sound like she smacked the wall. Anyways, and then she ran off into the bathroom. She didn't go into the bedroom. Then I'm like, well, what if I have to use the bathroom? Sure enough, I did. So I had the bat. I opened up the door. She's on the sink. And she starts growling and hissing and kind of lunging for me instantly. I just started flailing away. We had like a little sword fight going on. She never left the sink, but I got her good enough that she freaked out. I was actually winning the fight and she started to back off. And that's when I made the video that I made.
You're not so tough now, are you, Cookie? She's attacked me way too many times. Look at my bat. It's torn apart. Scared her to death. You better be scared. She's not even attacking my bat anymore. She's that scared. You're gonna stop attacking me. You deserve it. You started it. You attacked me first. I didn't even do anything to you. Goodbye, Cookie.
We had this pet carrier at Grandma's house. This is the same one. So I was like, okay, I can't just keep pounding the cat with a bat.
Animal abuse, hello. Self-defense.
If the cops can say it, I can say it. Self-defense. I got oven mitts and this carrier. It was just a quick little swoop. I came in there with the carrier. You're the carrier, so I had it in this hand, and then I had the oven mitt. And she went for me, and I just kind of pinned her down. Really quick, just kind of pinned her down. And then I slid her into the carrier. Slid her into this. And then I put that into the bedroom, opened it up, ran out the door, and closed it. And there we go. That's how I got her in. I wish I got that whole experience on video, but I didn't. I was focused. I was too focused. And then when we cleaned out the house, after my grandparents died and they were gone, we lived in the house for a little bit, so my sister-in-law came in there and just grabbed her and threw her out the door.
Everybody out. Bye-bye.
And she was gone. We saw her a little bit after that. Look what we found up here in the garage. She's already hissing at me. But then she disappeared and we never saw her again. And also Leon, too. Leon disappeared. I miss Leon.
There he is. There's my Leon. There he is. I miss you. I miss you. So many memories.
It all comes together. I thought about it last night, and then I looked, and there it is on Time Hop, and so just like, it always comes back. It always reoccurs all the time. Just you think the same thoughts every year. Photo contest people, they've emailed me again. They sent an email to
Everybody that was in the contest. Well, isn't that cool? Thank you for submitting entries in the contest. Here's a list of winners as attached.
But then someone in class, my photo class,
Emailed me.
and was like, "Hey, I thought you won a few ribbons in the photo contest." And I was like, "Oh!" I haven't replied yet, but I knew I saw a name that looked familiar. Sadly, she didn't win any. And she said she even put I didn't win any. She put a sad face.
So, now I gotta boost your confidence. I gotta,
Now this is like some next level stuff. This is the Smithsonian. Okay? Smithsonian.
This is the one that won. It's very artsy and whatnot. It's very interesting. An avalanche of ash after an... Whoa, that's... Whoa! I can see why it won.
I looked at other photo contests in the area called the Photographers Guild.
Photographer Guild. Oh, isn't it pretty?
And they do, the challenge for this month was
iPhotography. Oh, iPhone, agree. But you don't use phone, it's just a simple point and shoot camera.
So I could have used you. Well, you're not a simple point and shoot. Technically, you're a simple point and shoot. You just turn it on, point, shoot. But they mean like either a phone or the old Kodak one that I used on my iPad. Could have used my iPad. Camera used
iPhone. Ugh, for this. Ugh.
That was a photo of the month. Used
With an iPhone.
Wait, there's another contest on it. These are the ones that won? Oh, these are the ones that won.
Oh, darn. They're not all entries are winners. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, now see, this is more. This isn't about the park stuff. This is more commercial stuff. Wow. Hey, that tunnel! That tunnel! Ah! Really? What else am I going to use to open up a photo? Stupid computer. I did it! I did it! I did it! I want to know more about this contest. I want to know more. I want to do it. Ooh. And this is from last year. There's a special effects category, which, so let's see, that's second place in the special effects category. This is first place in the special effects category. What's a special effect besides HDR? Is that it? Just HDR? That's classified as, oh it is, it said HDR. Really? But this is the Photo Guild's official contest, because it's even got a link right here. I didn't pay attention, it's got a link right here. So this is their, like, official contest. But dude, does that mean you have to be like a part of the guild? Best of show. It's just a brick wall. I don't get it. I will never understand. It's HDR. See? Look. See, look at it. How it's crisp and sharp. It's HDR. People, they keep picking HDR photos. The one with the truck in the desert was HDR. And they picked it because they liked it. Because it was HDR. People have a soft spot for HDR, even though HDR makes your photos look like trash. Bad. I could see why that won something. What did it win? Special recognition. Didn't even win anything. That was an honorable mention. This was an honorable mention. I'll never understand. I should read, by the way. Free entry for students. Free entry. That means it costs money. And student division is K through 12. So it's not like college. $25 for up to 3 entries. $8 for each entry. 6 entries allowed. So even though there's 3 categories, you can only enter 6. Best to show gets 150. Sorry, excuse me. I don't know. It costs money. I'll think about it. I remember now, I was in the photo of the month stuff, showing off. They were showing the photos of that month. One of the monthly things in September, I think, is panning, and you gotta pan with stuff. It got me to this dude who talked about panning and this go-kart stuff. He was there. I was there for this. And I saw down here, it's like, I was in a contest. So I was like, oh, I wonder what he did. So I clicked on it, and he was in last year's. So look at this. And he got an honorable mention. There's the dude. An honorable mention for this one right here. I tried to remember if I saw it or not, and I didn't. Oh, yep. I remember now. I knew that looked familiar. This one. I remember this. I remember this one. It won first place. Won first place. There it is. First place. See, he did. That's what I did. He stole my idea, jerk. Selfie project. Selfie. Week 1. Project. Like what I do. That's like literally what I'm doing. You people, stop stealing my ideas. Okay? Stop it. There's him. Isn't he cute? Adorable. He increased the saturation. See, so now everything's not so bleh. But then he brightened himself and added in a lens flare. Like, dude, I like what you did, but could you try to not make it look like you're fake? Because now, this looks like he was there. It looks nice, right? But then you go to this, and when he brightened himself up, now it's like, ew. Sorry, dude, but now you look fake. Now it looks like you just kind of yourself in there. When I searched photo contest, I got to like the really old stuff. This is the 29th annual, so this is almost 10 years ago. I'm looking through the photos, and I see Mike! 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 He's been entering this contest for that long. Whoa.
He's been doing it for a while. It's an inside job. They know him. They know who he is. He's in the brochures. It's all an inside job. These people know people. They know they're park people. It's an inside job. We're gonna take him down. That's probably gonna be the final year. We're gonna take him out. I'm done. I'm done playing games.
It's time to start slapping people. It's time to get physical. I'm done. We're gonna win everything. And they're just gonna have to cry in the corner because I've had it.
Anyways, next year's gonna be lovely. Alright, photo shoot today. We gotta pack up cameras. Going to the grandparents' house.
Alright, here we are. Well, he still has stuff here, which means he's not done. It looks done to me.
Oh, look at that new shower.
I have to try it. Here we go. Oh, whoa, it's like buttery smooth.
Oh, the door is on the washer and dryer. You put the shelf in.
Get to the plug if they need it. Okay, yes.
So he took a door and they just cut it in half. Brilliant. I'm happy things are getting done. Things are almost done. The grandparents are almost about to get back into their house. And they haven't even been here yet, and it already looks like a mess.
Ooh. They just got these and they're figuring out what they are. I think I might use this as a photo. It looks good. I like this one. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Whoa. This one. That one. That's the one. Everything's all ready to go. Everything's all hooked up. I clamped the backdrop to one of the pictures. It drapes down. The stuff will sit right here. And just because this isn't covered doesn't matter because you won't see it because I'm going to be zoomed in at the top. Maybe not all the way down. Okay, it's set up, ready to go. It's gonna be 20 seconds. Well, it's gonna be 25 seconds, so I can't move. This place rattles a lot. I just have to sit down. Ready? Oh. I was gonna say ready and then push the button, but it just started. I accidentally poked the button. That looked a little bright, plus you can see the background. Now it's just a test to see what it looked like. Alright, I'm incorporating the little blue light. You can see the little blue highlights. Right there, right there. Red highlights or some green highlights.
Green doesn't look that bad either. Let's see how many photos there are. There's a boatload. Yeah, there's a boatload. 100 exactly. I took 100 photos exactly, and I'm only going to probably use these last 5. I like the way it turned out. It looks cool.
Alright, computer's turning off. Time to get all this packed up. Man. It's brother's dog, not ours. Don't worry, it's not ours. Oh.
I know, is that all you do?
Stop it! Stop it with the biting! Stop it!
Stop it. Are you done? Are you done with the biting? Stop it.
I'm gonna get that belly. Oh.
Lick me too! Stop it!
Oh, there's a big dog. Oh, a big dog just went by.
So now we got the big dog, our widow dog, and then she's the widow dog.
Oh, hello, widow dog. Oh.
you do, really.
Take a chill, okay?
Ooh, I'm gonna kill somebody. This video's taking way too long to work on. This won't work. It keeps crashing. It's too big. While I wait for it to find all the files.
I found something.
This just came out the 23rd.
But, yep, my dad. I'm gonna read the article, see what they say.
It says it's concluded, so maybe they'll have the list of winners, and
Hopefully we'll see the People's Choice.
you wonder why it takes me so long to work on stuff. I typed something in the box. There it goes! Finally. A visitor to the exhibition of photos writes down a vote for the final unjudged category, People's Choice. Only one visitor is allowed to vote in categories, and there he is! The one and only, the father, voting for my bird! There it is! Woo! I just found a blooper. This is the 28th year of the competition. No, it's the 38th year of the competition. And they misspelled my name on the list. Right there, they added an extra R, so that's why I have an extra R right there. It's because, oops. But she wanted, she like wrote my name up here though. So you already typed my name once, so why would you type it wrong? Even though you know that. I'm sad. Judging will be concluded Friday evening tonight. But since they already did the article, they're not going to say who won the People's Choice. If I do win the People's Choice, what am I waiting for? That's gonna throw this off. Because 3, 3, and 3. It's a perfect little square. But if I get 4, it's gonna, I mean, I guess it'll help this one up here by itself. I could have one up here so that it'll kind of be more symmetrical. But still, it'll ruin the flow, man. I was walking by the microwave and all I saw was this. Ah! Do it like this. And I just, oh, that's even better. Wow, this place is a mess. Whoa.
Oh, look, they're down here. It's a big dog. Oh, there she is. There's the dog. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh.
It's from the school, and it goes to me.
It's, certification.
Congratulations on your achievement. You have earned enough credits in your area of study to be certified or a certificate or blah, 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 blah. Here it is. Boom. Ain't that a thing of beauty?
We're gonna put it back in here to keep it safe until I can get a frame. The grandparents' house is done. It's the 3rd, which means we can go get the awards if we wanted to, but we're busy. Me and my aunt have been looking at other contests. This is a puzzle maker. My aunt has a bunch of their puzzles too. And they do a contest every year, and the winners will get their photos turned into a puzzle. Let's see. Colorful stuff. There's a lot of colors. Lots of colors and things. Scenes. Lots of like scenes, high clarity kind of stuff going on, you know. Okay? The bikes. You got all these interesting lines and whatnot. A 1,000-piece puzzle, that would kind of be hard / easy with all the lines and whatnot. It'd be easy to line them up, you know. So, that's the one I'm going to enter. We'll see what happens. If I get 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, that would be freaking amazing. 3rd place gets $400. 2nd place gets $500. And 1st place gets $700. So, I don't care. I'll be fine with getting 3rd for this one. We're going to the aunt's place because we're gonna pick up the photos. They've been available for like 2 days now. These photos. Woo. Okay. Whoop.
You came for pictures, didn't ya?
Yes, I did.
And I remember the face, but not the name.
We're getting famous.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting famous.
I didn't look hard enough.
I just made sure all the photos were here.
We were only gone for 1 minute. There they are.
That's it.
That's it.
There's no money.
Well, but now you've got 2 red ribbons.
I got my red ribbons. Yep.
Look, we're not gonna be able to get out.
Now we're trapped forever.
Oh yeah, no.
We're trapped forever.
Right now.
Try to kill the GoPro.
Mission complete. We need to switch cameras.
I procrastinated on taking these down, fixing them up because they're falling apart. I procrastinated, so now we got these.
I thought they were a year off because the brochure said 38, but over here,
It only goes up to 36. So, and those over there? Wait, whoa.
these say 36. But these say 36. But they're 2 different years.
They messed up.
So these are wrong. This is supposed to say 38. They've had the wrong number for 2 years.
Oh, the baby. Alright. Yep, glue. I got the board. I got the...
Couldn't find my X-Acto knife, so we're gonna use
a box cutter. Oh, I need to fix this first.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Bored.
The power just went out.
It was really dark out there.
It was really dark.
There's no power.
What can we do? Not much.
Can you see?
Hello. Daddy's here.
The daddy's here. You'll follow us here?
You're a pretty picker, Derek. What about this? You're a pretty picker. You're really pretty. 2 more. Don't hurt. Okay. And put the new ones up.
I'm gonna put the new ones up.
How old was I?
I'm trying to get the dogs to get along. It's not working.
I really want
What?
this.
Well, these kids are loud. And they're shining lights in my face. What?
Get in my way.
Where am I?
I've come back.
What are you doing up there?
Break time. Break time.
We only have 1, 2, 3.
It's time for food!
Your battery's dying.
Just because we don't have power doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop.
Good enough. Got a little iffy down on the bottom, but hey.
It is so dark in here. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay. There is the new award wall, more spaced out. Not so together. Still just that one random one at the top.
And I put a bit too much space over here, so they got squished over here. But I wanted to have enough room for all this stuff over here.
So, yeah, there's nothing. So I'm just gonna go to bed. Put on my headphones and just listen to music that I have downloaded on Spotify and go to bed, I guess. Alright, everything's done. It's still a mess. Nah, whatever. Okay, we're done. Whoa! Like, holy cow. Huh. Yep. That's pure ice, yes. They only got like 4 inches. Yeah, we're up here. We're up there with 20. We're gonna go to businesses and we're gonna shoot some business photos. Did I focus?
That's a pigeon.
Was it? Oh, yeah.
Something's on the roof doing weird noises.
That's weird. A successful day.
And a successful few days. So far, like the past 3 days, we've shot like 5 projects. So she's gonna be gone for a month. So we shot all these photos ahead of time. So while she's gone, I can slowly disperse out the photos and just turn them in slowly until she gets back. Anyways, enough said. I'm supposed to be packing up and I'm supposed to be leaving, so I have to get my mom from work, even though she just got off work like an hour ago. So I should probably get home. What is this? What? Yes, this. What is it? What is this? This hurts me more than it hurts you. I'm sorry. And he's over it. He doesn't care anymore.
Oh. Okay.
Is there ever a day when you're like a good dog? Seriously. I know what I should do today. This!
Got all ready to go to the aunt. This morning she was like, I'm sick.
But don't overlook tomorrow. Tomorrow.
It says it's gonna be 73 tomorrow.
Possible, mostly cloudy, middle 50s, and then tomorrow.
You dead? You okay? Why is there just a cookie just laying out there? Do you hear my belly? I just ate. I should do something.
That won't stay up there. I put more glue tape on there.
I gotta take the picture. I'm gonna take 2. We're gonna fake it. We're gonna, cause I wanna have a picture for each part. Okay, cause I didn't wanna just like upload a part and it get missed because I don't make a blog post about it or something. I'm gonna think of what to do. I was gonna like just pose like this in front of this half. So you just see these and I'll just be like staring at them intensely or something. And then I gotta get the picture of everything. Okay, we're gonna clean the room again. Well, we're just gonna move this stuff out of the way. We're gonna shoot the photos. I'm gonna think of the photos. And then we're gonna shoot the photos. That'll be that. I suddenly have to explode out my butt.
Explain to me what you're doing.
Okay. Let's see if I put it on this way is a problem. This will be in the way. I want to be like right up here, like flush against the wall. But this thing's in the way. So we'll just put the camera on backwards. All right. I have the monitor. Yeah, wait, I don't know why I tilted you sideways. Yes. So I'll use this, get it framed up much better. And there we go. So I'm still gonna need this photo of me looking gloomy in front of the wall. But I think I wasn't gloomy though. I was happy. I was excited. I have an idea. For one of the photos, we're gonna use an unused photo from previous contests.
Me and the corn. I've got my photos over here open to make sure I don't do the same ones. But this corn one I actually did outside of the park stuff.
I mean, I could do like some of these random ones. There's a whole bunch of behind the scenes stuff.
I even did the same thing for the mushrooms. Wait, where the mushrooms grow? See?
Anyways, I'm going through.
I'm finding some stuff, like some GoPro footage, like one that accidentally pans up to me while I'm doing underwater stuff. They look cool. So I'll go through and find a good one. I think I found a few. I got this one when I was out over the river. It would be this one. But I took out the GoPro and took a selfie when I was out there over the river. So there's that one. There's some interesting ones I could use.
Once again, there's that face.
Just think about it. Behind every photo that I do is one of those silly photos of me
pulling a pose or going burp. What are y'all doing out there?
Okay. Like that?
I mean, it narrowed it when I started recording. So it's actually going to be a little bit wider than this.
Anyways.
Well, that could work. Yeah, right there.
There we go. Oh, look at that focus. Oh, yes. Isn't it crisp? Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, yeah! Alright, I approve. I did it. Looks good. I like it. Now we got to shoot the final one with me posing for the whole thing.
Looks pretty good. A simple little...
Works just fine. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? There's a dog. There's a dog. Right there. And there's a monitor. Right down there. And there's another dog. Right there. There's just dogs everywhere. Oh my goodness. Now, well, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on the two photos on the computer. And that's it. We're finally done. Don't I just look gorgeous though?
Oh, well, domo. Hello. How do I look? Am I framed nicely? The computer's all tilted. Okay. I'll probably go with this one because I like the way it's shining. It did the angel thing. That's why I think I originally mentioned this before in the contest video for this picture. How this almost was a photo. Boom. Here we go. The official. Ooh, yes. That looks good. Looks beautiful. Oh wait, forgot. Bring down my red lips. For some reason my lips are really red. Alright, we're good. That looks perfect. Now we just need to get rid of that thing on my face. So we're gonna zoom in on that big old pimple. And we're just gonna go shabup. Poof. It's gone. Let me zoom back out. It's gorgeous. We'll do this one too. Boop. Poof. It's gone. So that's what it was. And that's what I did. That's what it was. And that's what I did. It's not too bad. Ain't that just neat? Okay. We found a photo for the first contest thing. And now we got this. We got this one, the gloomy one, oh, I'm so gloomy.
Now this one doesn't look that bad. The only reason why I took it again is because I didn't like the ISO being as high as the ISO was. How high was the ISO? That wasn't
pretty high.
Since I turned on the ISO, it was a long exposure, and so you could see
I moved. Even though it's not as grainy anymore, but I moved. We'll do them both just to see. Because I can't decide.
I want to give one seeing everything.
So we got various little hit, and then we got a hit, and then we got a hit. Oh, yes. Except, I'm blurry. See how blurry I am? Look at how blurry I am. Okay, we're gonna reshoot this. 1 second. Pause. Okay. I went over there and reshot it. I didn't rush this time. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think I moved before the photo was done. Blurry. Ew. There it is, because I cranked up the ISO. I kind of like this one, though.
Yeah, I didn't want to be too much of a show off. Like,
Oh, what I got, but we're gonna do that. I approved that. I didn't crop it either. Kind of like it not cropped. Moving on to the next one. Maybe. Ooh, 11. Ooh, that's a bit too big. Okay. There we go. We're done. Let's take a look at what we did. Look at them all. Just look at all of them. Here we go. We got that. So that's how it was. We cropped it and made it look pretty. Mwah. Next. We did this. We didn't crop it. We just made it look pretty. Yes. And this one. We made it look pretty. And then cropped it in. I approve. This is finally done. It's over.
And here we are. We're a month in the future. It's May 14th. I worked on the photos April 21st, and then the contest was done all the way back in February, the beginning of February. So it took me 3 months to work on this, and I'm sorry. It's just, it was so big. Mostly the computer didn't want to work. The videos were too big. That's why I had to split them into parts, pretty much. It's because the video file was too big, so my computer wouldn't load it. Just like this final part, it's double the length of all the other parts, and so my computer's having issues just loading everything. So I had to split it up into multiple parts and then render them all together. It's just complicated. Nothing's working. But then also I had the meltdown, which weren't in these videos because it was after this. I had the meltdown where I didn't want to work on everything. So that's why I've been gone for so long. I've been like gone 3 months. I came back for Christmas, gone for another 3 months. I came back with the meltdown. And I'm gone for another 3 months. And we come back with a contest that happened 4 months ago. So it's all messed up. But hopefully, after this, we'll all get caught up. We're going to get back to normal. And maybe it'll be better. Maybe after all this, I'll be better. Because I cut out a bunch of stuff. And the reason why my videos are so long is because I include so much, like this, me rambling, but I include like all the extra stuff. But maybe we don't need all that extra stuff unless it's really super important. Like all the extra videos of me talking about Cookie and all those kind of stuff. Those like connected in all the videos. Like there was an interweaving story throughout all the videos. Each thing connects. The Cookie part, the looking at other contests part. It's just like everything connects. That's why I included. So I included all the stuff that connects. Like these whole 3 parts. There's a thread that goes through, and I love it. This is like my first like multi-series part. Well, not my first, but like my most like finely tuned multi-series part. And I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how the videos turned out. I just wish it didn't take me so long to work on them. Anyways, so who knows? I'm rambling again. I need to stop. So we'll see what the future holds. Hopefully it won't take me another 3 months to come back to normal. But overall, over the whole thing, let's just recap the whole thing. I'm happy with how it turned out. I like the way the videos turned out. They look great. The photos, they turned out great. I love them. I'm happy with how the contest went out. It was, oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait for next year. Next year, we're going for Best Black and White. I'm happy with this. I got my 2nd place. I now have all the ribbons except for that Best Black and White. And that's why we did these 2 black and white. I wanted to go for Best Black and White, but we didn't get it. So we're gonna do it again, and this will be our final year. The next year is our final year. I'm not gonna do it after that. This is still falling apart. Of course it is. But so we gotta go out big. We gotta get that last award. And if I get Best of Show, I'm still not confident enough to get Best of Show, but if I get Best of Show, that'll be even better, because then I will have all the ribbons. Okay? So that's the plan. I'm gonna go. This is done finally. We're done. we're gonna start over. Maybe after this we'll start anew. We'll see. I still have a bunch of old projects that I got backed up on. Maybe I'll get those done. Maybe I'll start something new. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know when it's gonna happen either. So let's just, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm finally happy. So maybe it won't take too long for me to come back. So thanks for watching. I will see you when I see you.